Alright, I officially have the bottom of the first prototype done, and let's go check it out over on the printer. And just in case you're wondering, this thing is massive. This is on my K3 Max, which is a 420 printer. This thing is 380 wide. And the K3 Max, just starting it out, and it's going to take just less than a full day to print. But yeah, this is going to be really cool. Alright, we're about 6 hours in. Alrighty, it's done. And I expected some of the imperfections, if you can see that, because I did have a very low infill. But I kind of expected a little bit of this. But other than that, the brim did excellent. If you can see, there's absolutely no warping. I mean, I put the brim on it. No bad warping. Looking at the bottom, look at that. It's perfect. I don't know. This printer has been doing flawlessly and absolutely love it. Let's get this thing set on top. I have a couple extra fans. The filter, I have no idea what I'm doing with this. This is going to be a drawer caddy for something. We'll find out. But let's put this on a printer and see what it looks like. Alright, we got a setting on top of a P1S. It does move around. So there is spacing. But we did find our first flaw on our spacing. If we go to push this in, it does go in pretty tough because we wanted that spacing on the side. But I wanted to go pull this out, and I started pulling the tab right off of the filter. So this tolerance is too tight, just to give you an idea. That's how tight it is. Probably going to drop it down about 1 millimeter on each side. You can see this one's a little bit closer. So redo our tolerance for that. That means that I want to have to redo this here because this wall is a little too thin as it is. We're going to have to close it off, come in a little bit, maybe get our wire to come down. But I do need to put the adapter in here just to see how it fits. So let's check that out real quick before we get too far. Alright, took all the guts out, put them all in here. I will have to make this cavity deeper so that it fits the power connectors a little better. Either way, I got it all plugged in. Turn it on. Can't hear much right now because it's on low. Turn on high. See if I can find a piece of paper. But yeah. With this currently right now, if I don't want to edit this, I figured I can take maybe a piece of string or a piece of tape around the outside of that and pull that to pull this whole thing out, because I can pull it with that one, just it's got a tight fit. Yeah. And this cavity will be reserved for a side drawer for storage, for whatever you want. Other than that, we're doing pretty good so far.